Today we're going to be talking about condos versus houses. What do I do? What's the pros and cons of condos and houses? Well, I guess one of the big pros of a condo, it's cheaper. Well, it seems cheaper. Yes, you could buy one, in the Edmonton area here for 100 you can start at for an apartment style. Then you go to a townhouse style. They typically start around 160, 170, about 225 to 250 for the average one. And then you're going into more high rises in the downtown area, and those can go up to $1 million or $2 million, to be honest, but they generally are cheaper. And the other benefit is, there's not a lot of work to do. There's no snow shoveling you got to take care of, or some of the other things that the costs of a household. But I guess one of the negative things, or one of the different things, I guess, is the condo fees. I get so many people saying, well, I don't want to buy a condo because of the condo fees. I don't want to pay condo fees. The only way to really know if you're talking about the costs and what's cheaper and what's better is really taking a look at how much it's going to cost. So how much are my utilities? How much are my taxes? How much is my insurance? And so on and so forth. If you add all those up, then you take a look at a house. That's the only way to really know what the costs are. And I think what you'll find is it's not that far off on the costs when you're taking a look at the whole budget part of it. So for a home, obviously, one of the benefits as compared to a condo is you're not amongst others and so close to other people. So you've got room, you've got space, and I guess that's more one of the benefits of a home. And also just taking a look at how it's run, how a condo association's run. Condo associations have directors. People that live there become part of that board. You need to really make sure before you buy a condominium that board knows what they're doing. Luckily in Alberta, they brought in some rules that the directors and the people on the board have to make sure and maintain enough money in that reserve fund so that they can take care of any of the fees and things such as roof and windows in the future. So that's something that hasn't been around forever. As of 10, 15 years ago, I remember a lot of people getting special assessments of $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000. That's because it wasn't run properly. And, in some cases, the developer didn't do a good job. So don't be scared by that. When we take a look at buying a condominium, we make sure through our condominium documents and our subject to condition that those things are all intact. There's companies that can check those out for you if you can't look into them. I can't look into them well enough for you. So around $400 to $500 for people to do a condo check, as people call it. You will be safe. Condos are great buys. They're a great way to live. There's so many. I mean, look at the beautiful high rises that we have, and Edmonton's got so many different types. Like I said, you've got the high rises, you've got the townhouses. You have something called coach homes as well. Those are 2 stories where you only have one person on top, one person on the bottom. Some great deals for those, and those are a little bit of a blend of both. So it really is up to you and really deciding on what's right for you and your lifestyle. Each one has its benefits, and all you got to do is ask questions if you have more on that topic. What should I do? Buy a condo or a house?